Hello and how are we all doing? I hope we're all doing well. It's nice and chill in the woodlands today. Carly, good to see you. Reaching level 118. Everyone's hitting pretty high stonkers levels in that game now. Wondering if I need to do like a reset or something. Hey, Prof, good to see you, bud. How are you doing? Hope you're keeping well. We also have Tim today. Tim got his point of view fixed up. You have the honor of being what I listen to while I model soldiers tonight. Awesome. Well, we'll try not to give you a headache then, Prof. Well, that's it. Prof's just logged off. Oh, man. What soldiers you make? Is it more 40k, Prof? Oh, fuck off with the collar. Ah, damn it, Carly. You can't hit him. Oh, what? That was working earlier. Tim talked for me. Oh, well, okay, that was working earlier, but apparently Discord's decided no, it's not gonna work anymore. Because Discord's a fucking bitch. Talk for me again.
Hello.
Right, now it's fucking working. Tim, repeat your insult.
Never. He's going to have to sit and wonder what it is now.
Oh,
It's
what
just
a
far
shame.
worse than any insult I can make. So.
Mac's not here, so gotta compensate. Oh, fair dues. Charlie's pulling double duty. Oh, man. Yoinking all of that.
What I said, Prof, was you better be careful with the models. You never know. The little Peter Pete might take out one of your big tanks again.
I'm guessing that was from your game the other weekend. I'm pretty sure you told me about
Yes.
it, but I've already forgotten. Yeah, what are you eating today, Tim? Given that you start every stream while eating,
More fun.
he says with a mouthful.
They are Ben & Jerry's Pieces salted caramel brownie.
Okay, no, that sounds pretty fucking good. I am a little jealous. Okay, yeah. Also, I learned how to use these ovens for the first time, like Sunday night. I gotta say, they're actually really cool. I was meant to be doing a load of stuff on like Saturday, Sunday, but with everything going wrong, I just could not be asked. So I sat and played Valheim and just learned how to use some of the shit we've got instead. Which is why
That's
we've
fair.
got like some more fish wraps and why we've got a second fishing rod. I couldn't find your fishing rod, so I went and bought another one. Then I found your fishing rod earlier, but I'd already bought the second one.
That's fair.
So what are we gonna need for the Mistland?
We're kind of pretty much there, to be honest. Like,
Really? But
yeah, we
we
need
do
to
have
start
more iron,
jumping
by
in the
the way, if you
Mistlands
need more
for the
iron.
bit.
Alright, fair. I'm unsure if we wanted more of anything, but we can go to Mistlands now. Probably won't need to make more onion soup after Saturday. I think I burnt most of the onion soup. I turned it all into charcoal because we genuinely did not have space for all of it. Like, oh, I think I made you a load more onion seeds. Well, Tim. Yeah, I did because you were a bit low. I also got the wheat destroyed and had to replant it. I got jumped by a fucking lox while I was trying to farm it.
I hear you got killed as well.
Oh, I was all about Sunday night, but yes, I got killed on Saturday as well. That was annoying. Right, are we going to the that's plains.
The Mistlands.
Right, we've got to equip the thing, haven't we? I should probably put the thingamabob back. We're gonna talk about how did you fuck up? Look, I know I'm bad at cooking, but I'm not that bad. I've only set the kitchen on fire a couple of times, okay?
You say, how do you fuck up soup? I have literally had one of my roommates in third year fucked up a simple packet of ramen noodles, and the way that they fucked it up is because they was not even aware that there was instructions on them for what to do. So they just sort of like added water into the bowl and thought, "Oh fuck it, that must be about right." Put it in the microwave, and then there was literally asking because I was in the kitchen at the time, "Why has it still got water in it?" And I said, "Well, how much water did you put in?" And he said, "I just kind of did this," and he just sort of motioned putting it under the tap. And I'm just thinking, "Oh my god, like man's at university."
It is amazing. Just some thugs are not taught anything. It's like it. I don't know. Some cases, it's probably a case of like the parents don't know. In other cases, like the parents just didn't teach them. But it is amazing. Like I'm not the best cook. I'll freely admit to that. But that's just because I will get distracted and stuff like that. And when I'm cooking for myself, I don't particularly care. I'm quite happy to like fuck things up. If I'm cooking for other people, I can pay attention enough to be able to provide a meal. Nothing special, but I can like do a spag bol or whatever. And others, it's really quite amazing, isn't it? Like,
Yes,
uh,
I feel like it
you
goes deeper than
muppet
even just
prof.
googling.
Have you seen his message?
You accidentally left the toasty maker on all night. Oh dear.
You muppet. Even if the parents don't teach you, Google is free. Yeah, there's
Who needs
plenty.
Google? It's a packet of ramen. The instructions are on the packet. Like
Dude has a point. Right, are we going
you
through?
could be doing this shit in 1940. You don't need Google.
Oh. Fucking hell. Andromeda? We're not playing Andromeda today, bud. We are doing Valheim. Yeah, you would have thought he would have smelt it, wouldn't you, Carly? And the other dishes? Yeah, that's fair. Oh, man. Like, Google's out there. There's other thugs out there. I remember, one of my housemates, in my last year, was trying to do mashed potato, and in her defense, she got as far as peeling the spuds. But she did. Oh, I should probably eat some food. That would be helpful. But that was it. She put in these massive, huge, frankly, more like jacket potatoes than like your normal baby potatoes or whatever. And they just threw them in the pan as was after peeling them. So obviously they weren't cooking very well because the outside was getting overcooked after being in there for too long. The inside was still hard, like not even warm. So I had to walk her through how to make some mashed potato, poor lass. Let's see, I've missed a few bits. I know about how it's going. I'm enjoying playing it on stream because I'm streaming it. I'm not enjoying the game itself. It's a bit crap, to be honest. Empty, don't worry, just running hot. Oh, that's your energy bill, dude. Right, what are we looking for in Mistland, by the way?
Dungeons, and ideally not dragons, but
Dungeons ideally not. Yeah, like, I like the premise of Andromeda. It's got some bits that it gets right occasionally. It's just that overall it's not well executed. The writing's pretty poor and stuff like that. So, yeah. I was literally saying to Will earlier that if I wasn't streaming it, I would have probably already stopped playing. Fucking hell, trying to get up a mountain where you can't see that far up, it's a bitch, isn't it?
oh, I told you the Mistlands is
Yeah, you
gonna make
did.
you unhappy.
Electricity costs less at night. Well, that is very true. Also, this is where we're meant to find the blood.
Ah, I have
Maybe we'll
found a
find out
thing.
what recipes we're meant to unlock them now. Fuck! Running out of arrows.
You want to come up to where I am?
Coming. Should have made more arrows before coming to the mission.
I don't think the thing needs.
Agreed. One player Andromeda myself. Glad you're playing. Yeah, like as I said to Will, I'm enjoying streaming it. I'm enjoying getting to share it with you guys. I'm not so much enjoying the game itself. What's this weird pedestal?
So that is a little torch that dwarves make. But this route is something that we're going to want to mark because we'll be coming back to the routes.
Oh, Tim. Have you marked it?
Yes. Yeah, we might have to do a bit more sailing and see if we can find a better mistland though that isn't just a flat line on the coast.
This is... I'm assuming this is a bit crap.
Yes. This is what the terrain is going to be, but...
Very big. It is very awkward terrain. I can see why you said I might hate it.
We've got to get back to the house symbol.
Hey. Nice job with the monsters there, Wolf Warrior. What's everyone else's thoughts then? I know Carly's just said that they wouldn't play Andromeda themselves. What have you been making of it, Wolf Warrior? Like there are times, like there was the bit on last night's stream where it's like that little twist. It's like, oh yeah, that dude didn't kill him like we thought, but it turns out he did mean to. Like little things like that where it's like, there's some of like the ME stuff that we've come to enjoy. But then the rest of the writing will just be pretty crap. Also, I can't find the
Oh, did you not set the home waypoint?
I did not set a marker on the map, no.
Give us a minute. I'll show you where it is.
If you could just pop through and stand there. Now I'll mark it while I get back to it. Then, yeah, we might well find a better miss.
I'm here.
I'm here, boss. I'm here. Not
Just wait
seeing
for me
you.
to go flying in.
Not seeing you on
there.
that. God.
I'm there, zoom in.
Oh, there we go. You found. It took you a while to like show up on my mini-map. I wonder if the mini-map's a little delayed. I'm literally round the corner from it. Ow! Bit of a fall. Tim, do you...
I thought you'd marked it.
I said I'd mark it when I get back. I'm here now.
Hello.
Come on, communication.
Never been my strong suit.
Noticed. Noticed. Alright, well, do you all do sailing then? To look for a better Mistland.
Wow, leave it all to me.
You're less likely to die.
I'm more likely to crash.
What do you mean you're more likely to crash?
It's sailing a boat. You know what I'm like bloody doing then.
What? Dude, figure out a fucking boat. I like all the prems, but not good writer. I see why a lot of people don't like it as good as the trilogy. Yeah, it's just not as well written. There's a lot of stuff that just doesn't... It feels kind of rushed, if I'm honest. The writing feels rushed. The implementation feels rushed. A lot of it clearly wasn't ready. Yeah. I can certainly get with that. We're not likely to try the multiplayer. So I'll take your word on that one. But certainly I can get that. Hey, Hyper. Good to see you, bud. Hope you're keeping well. Right, well, Tim, are you sailing then, or do you want me to go sailing?
I'll go sailing, but we do need more fine wood.
I'll get us fine wood. You go sailing.
I need fine wood to make it to the portal.
Do we not have like 40 of fine wood?
I need a lot of that for the boat.
Ah, okay. I've been gone a bit. No worries. Hope you're keeping well, bud. Welcome to drop in and out as you need. Send me back. That. Oh, big hellscape. Heck off. Ah, in France, were you having a holiday? Hope you had a great time, dude. What you done?
No, just the French.
Oh, okay.
Not very good at it, but
It's the same noise as when you find something, sir. Oh yeah, I should change back to my belt. Put the thingy light away. From fine wood, right?
yeah.
Yes, awesome. Hope you had a solid holiday, dude. Got any photos from it? Oh, nah. I'm awful at remembering to take photos myself. I have, like, effectively one photo of myself from Confuzzled. I took more photos of Minnie because I was, like, following her around when she was in suit at one point, and she wanted me to take a load of photos for her that I have of myself. Well, oh. I'll have a sparring match with you. Right in the groin. Let me out. We need to start planting birch trees because becoming a little more difficult to find.
Don't know what you're on about.
Lots of photos, the old feature. Nah, that's completely fair, dude.
I wonder if you went to eliminate all of one type of tree, is it specieside or is it like a different word because it's plants rather than animals?
I don't know. I would have thought it'd still be classed as genocide. It's still wiping out a species. Does it matter if it's like plant-based instead of like animal-based?
Don't know.
It's eco-terrorism. I mean, that is completely correct. You are completely correct on that. I'm just curious if there is a separate one. I would have thought it'd be the same thing. Because you're like effectively annihilating a whole species. I wouldn't thought it would matter whether tree or animal or insect, whatever. Hey, love this bit of artwork. Beautiful piece of work, that. Take the wood. Ah! Oh, that was a very large stutter I had there.
It's there.
Yeah, whole thing froze for a moment. I did notice earlier, though, that I don't know why, but for some reason my RAM isn't running in XMP, which is going to be severely nerfing my system. Now,
It's there. That's
for some reason, I have it in my head that I have to disable XMP for some reason, and I can't remember what that reason was. So, over this weekend, while I'm fiddling with other bits, I'm going to re-enable XMP, and I will undoubtedly remember why I had to disable it.
enables it blue screen. Ah, yes.
Yes. Welcome. Hello, my old friend. Probably was a stability. But then that should be fixed with like a buy or something.
It's always stability with your things.
Fucking tell. This PC... I want to build a new PC, but I don't want to spend the money to do it.
God was so good at making things. It was like, I need to create my opposite. I need to create someone who can just break everything. Oh, I know. We'll put it in one person and he made you.
No, not wrong. I am the ultimate tester. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Something, something of a lyric. Like, this PC works well enough, but yeah, at some point... Ooh, oh, gobbers. It would be nice to get an upgrade, even if I didn't rebuild everything. Like, I could probably reuse the power supply without issue. I'd be sticking with the same GPU. Fuck buying a new GPU right now with like current prices.
That you're on about. Cheap as chips.
Yeah, sure. Maybe you'd like to pay for like a new 4080 for me then, Tim.
I'll buy myself one. Just to rub it into your face.
I mean, yeah, sure. And I'll take your 4070, right?
I'd buy an entire new system and put the 4070 in it.
What would you
I'd
do
build my
with...
own RTMP in it. I'd build my own RTMP. I'd have mine built before you start yours.
Dude, 4070 is a bit overkill for an RTMP, so you know it doesn't utilize the GPU, right?
I'd find a way.
Oh, I've come to talk to you again. Nice. Here's my PC. Oh, really? Oh, if you make me, I suppose. If I gotta. Ensure that. Now, there's nothing a GPU, at least to my knowledge, nothing a GPU could do to assist a freaking RTMP server. It's...
Bitcoin mining.
Oh, fuck off. Don't become that guy. Don't become that guy. Don't become that guy. I will ban you from the Woodlands. I will ban you from the server.
Come and chop down all the woodlands to fuel my Bitcoin mining empire.
Also, you didn't tell me you're just standing behind all you.
Maybe that's what the next April Fool should be. Prof suddenly gets into the Prof wants to cut down the forest because he's discovered Bitcoin.
Bitcoin. I need the forest for fuel. Bitcoin mining.
And every time it looks like he's about to get it, that bloody cryptocurrency disappears, and he's like, "Well, on to another one. On to another one."
Oh no! Like meme coin has disappeared. Time to move on to like bean coin or something like that. Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious. To be fair, that would genuinely be hilarious. How much fine wood do we want? Do we want like a good few stacks or just like stack of...
It's probably worth you stacking up.
Okay, well I'm bringing back some wood now. I'll come back and get... Gotta say the black metal axe makes it a hell of a lot easier. Cut trees down so much faster. Heck off! At least there's a nice variety of things that attack you. Cut down so much of the... Guys, if you're unsure how much of the woods we've cut down, all of this, as you can see on the minimap, is meant to be forest. There's no forest here. Oh, we have cut down many a tree. I'm starting to wonder if we're the bad guys.
They're not the bad guys, they're just the misinterpreted people.
We're just the missing turn. Oh, I like that one. I'm gonna have to... Oh. I did see a comment on Reddit about this game, which I'm not sure is accurate. I'm gonna ask you this, Tim, because you're more knowledgeable. Supposedly, the developers didn't make the balance of this game with the idea of everyone would get up to level 100 in their skills to get to the end. Supposedly,
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, supposedly level 30 is where they're aiming for folks to be to get to the end.
Maybe a little low, but otherwise, yeah, I'd believe it. Like,
Well, that was the thing. I could believe maybe not like maxing out, but I thought 30 might be a little bit though, surely.
like I say, I can believe it. Like, don't forget they are just an amplifier. Like, they're just an amplifier. Like, you're not unlocking the new equipment with it. Like,
Yeah, true enough. True enough. Oh, we got plenty of feathers now, by the way. I don't know if you saw.
nom nom nom.
You already set off sailing then?
Yeah.
Just take a look at where you're at. Have fun. Oh.
Oh, you said you was looking. You weren't expecting. I didn't expect you to want me to talk.
What?
It wasn't a direct question to me, so I don't know. Don't expect me to read between the lines on a Tuesday night.
That wasn't between the... That wasn't between the lines.
It clearly wasn't obvious enough.
Oh, don't ever become like a fucking game show host or anything. Like, you've got the whip, but Oh.
Wit and charisma are two very different things.
Yes, yes. Well put. Well put. Also, at some point, I'm probably going to pick up all the crap that we've been leaving behind. Is that
Read,
probably...
you've been leaving behind.
Marked, we've been leaving behind.
Marked you.
Marked, we've.
I've not been leaving any. I pick it all up as useful.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
You can believe what you like. It doesn't change the truth.
You sound like me at work. Oh. Do this so that I can get away from work.
That's fine.
I was doing this long before I started, Mike. Oh, God, I've been there like... Game show presented by Tim, where every week they look for a game where Materies actually stands. Oh, that's fine. Eventually, I'll just get fed up. I'll go back and we'll go play Rocket League. I'll get good at Rocket League again. If I can be asked. I don't know if I care enough to get good at that game again.
I feel like the pain in the ass with Rocket League would be, if we was to stream it, out of nowhere I would pull the most luckiest shit out of my ass that anyone could, and I would beat you 3-0 or something. And then if we played it off stream, we could do 30 rounds and you win every single one solid.
If you won a round against me at Rocket League, I don't know what I'd do, but I would do something. I would do something silly. Maybe we should do a Rocket League stream just for, like, funds at some point. No, no booping. No booping. There ain't a boop command. Got a user redeem for that one. Start practicing. This could be good. Trust me, Tim does not care enough about that game. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, Tim, but I don't think I don't think you care.
You've not put enough time in that game to care, like.
Yeah. No, I was the only one that did. I was very good at it, but I got fed up. I got fed up with the player base and stuff like that. Lost interest in the game a little bit. I occasionally go back and play a game, but I don't really care enough to like get good at it.
Gonna come through a portal I'm about to build.
Still off getting fine wood. Do you need me to?
Yes.
You'll have to give me a minute to come home and drop off.
Come prepared for a fight. And prepared to die.
Okay, I will get stronger arrows. I've just been using wood for. Because
But yeah,
at our point, wood arrows are perfectly good for like a lot of the greylings and that we keep getting attacking us.
Yeah, it won't be good for this.
No, I did not think it'll be good for this. I'll get a bunch of them.
If you really wanted to see a walkover, there wouldn't be you playing a racing game. It'd be you trying to beat me at a rhythm game.
Fucking hell, yeah. Tim, you know it's on your point of view and you've just stood idle.
Yeah, sure. Hello, people. I'm here. I'm doing things. Veg cap. I harvest. I harvest another. Oh, look, a third one. I'm going to harvest another. See, I'm a good streamer. Oh, I lost a bit. Never mind.
You know what? I think it would actually be entertaining to see a stream hosted by you. You just have a different take on a lot of it.
It would need to be something I could very easily bounce off. Would be the thing. Like, if it was just a game like Minecraft where you just sat survival, I wouldn't say anything.
I would actually say Minecraft is not the easiest game to stream. Not in an entertaining manner. Because the thing is, it's very slow pace with not a lot happening. And when things do happen, it's usually very momentarily. So it can be difficult for folks who don't. If you've not got anyone in chat, you've not got anything, any experience for you to draw upon or anything like that to try and drive the stream forward to keep it engaging, then yeah, Minecraft could be kind of difficult to keep engaging for you. Alright, I think I'm just about ready. I've got a health potion. Got it's repaired. I've got. If you were to compare it to something, like if you were to do like story game,
do you want to take a fire resistance potion as well?
I will take that as a hint. Tell me when you want me to. I will take 2. Just.
We want to go through this one. I creatively named Mistland 2.
Oh boy. I bet your variable names in programming are awful.
I remember all of them.
You're that developer. Okay. Oh, hang on. Let me equip my thing.
Hoppity boot.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, we're pretty far to the north.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Fact, I need sustenance to stay alive. Problem, I don't have any in-house. Fact, I know that there is a sushi place that you have previously ordered from. That sounds like... Is that a gallows over there, Tim?
No.
Is it just a hook?
It's a dock.
Right, okay, well, I'll be honest. From my point of view, and I didn't want to put it on my point of view in case I was right, all I could see was the wood frame and then the rope hanging from it, and I couldn't see anything below it. So it just looked like a... It just looked like a set of gallows. Oh, well, you talked me into it. Oh, yeah. Just blame it on me, dude.
Means you've got to pay as well now, though, if you talked him into it.
What, you think my wallet's stripped that far? I recall this boat being very sinkable. It certainly got sunk once or twice.
What? I didn't mean to do that.
You muppet. Okay, who's this guy?
He's a buck.
What? Board? What is this place? Oh,
So a ward is like a multiplayer thing that stops players from messing with things. What we want is what's in this component crate. We do that by don't smash it yet, but we do that by smashing it.
Is that not going to piss this mage off?
I suggest you drink that fire resistance potion. I can't guarantee that he will use
guys off?
Yes.
Okay. They seemed friendly. There's no way of doing it without pissing them off.
The plan is that you piss them off. The only way to do it without pissing them off is the cheeky game mechanics. So
Okay, go smashy smashy. Oh, he looks ready for a fight now.
kill him.
You've planted the last turnip. What? He dropped.
And now we get the rogue.
Black marble power, black marble, mortal pestle. Don't you support your not so local Space Wolf player? I mean, I would love to, but unfortunately, your local Wolf Ranger has enough outgoings at the moment. His bank account could do with not spending any more money. He says, having commissioned Fram for like more Twitch emotes, but that was paid for by Twitch, so we'll skip over that. Supporting one Hyper Sushi will provide you with future Space Wolf model pictures. Now that is a tempting offer. That is a very tempting offer. I don't need help. Hey, Bladed, good to see you, bud. How you doing? Hope keeping well. Right. I'm gonna put my sword away before I break. Now hold fast. Oh, that's a mood. Steam summer sale. Had my wallet feeling dry. That is very fair. I can't... Did I buy anything in the end? I think there was one thing I bought. I can't even remember what it was. I was tempted to get a number of things, though. I hate the way you park. Like, the way you park feels just... Also, well, this is very Viking, isn't it? We're raiding these poor folk. Is this what we're meant to be looking for in the Mistlands? These poor buggers?
This is one thing.
What was in that chest, by the way? Did more black marble?
It was a Dverga extractor. There are a few more of them here, so we're going to have to fight through them.
Okay, noted. Tell me when you're ready.
3, 2, 1.
What a shame. Ordered sushi, don't ask the cost. Okay, we won't ask the cost.
Oh, here they come.
That poor guy just got up on. I want to know more about the lore of this place, because it feels like we're just coming here and...
This is why you want the fire resistance.
What was that?
That's what the mages do.
Oh, you noticed that.
Yep. Again, like I said, this is why you want the fire resistance.
Yeah, very, very much true. Oh, there's another one. Damn, they've got some nasty fireball. Ow! Ooh, copper scrap. I'm falling in. No, no, no. Fuck.
Yeah, now we've got a couple of extractors. You can go home for a bit.
Help! Help!
We're done. Just swim around to the boat.
Right, there we go. Okay, so it's that you basically just wanted my help in committing murder, is what you're saying.
Oh yes. Need someone to blame, don't I?
Okay, great. Good to know I'm just a scapegoat. Okay, I will go back to getting us firewood then, if you would be so kind as to get... Damn it!
Next, we need to find a dungeon. And those are the places where you're going to struggle. Like, you need to be very careful in those places.
Okay, can you bring the boat a little closer? I can't jump that far.
You can swim.
No, bring the boat closer, you lazy muppet.
Okay, I'm gonna go away, and you can either swim for it or you can be left.
Asshole. Oh. So what? How bad are the dungeons gonna be then? Genuinely.
They chunk your health quite substantially. Like,
Good to know. Good to. Yeah. Oh no. Do need to do more map exploration. So once I've got us more fine wood, I might just start exploring, trying to fill in sort of our map. While you
That is perfectly there.
go dungeon.
Well, if you want to do some searching for like a better Mistlands place, if you're wanting to do some sailing, like,
I thought that's what you were doing.
yes, but we're going to need a good Mistlands place. Like,
I'll take a look. You're gonna need another boat.
we're going to need a bigger boat.
Not a bigger one, just another one. I'm not taking the bigger boat. I like this boat.
You can have this boat then. I'll make another one.
Okay. You mean the boat that's fucking miles away from home?
Oh, this is around where you'd be searching.
Alright, fine. Go on, get lost. I'll sail this boat.
Oh, gotta get onto land first. And you know what that means?
No, don't. You don't need to, dude. I am never getting in a fucking car with you.
It's alright, I repaired it for you.
What a dickhead.
Ah, shit. I
What?
forgot.
What?
I need a lift. We need to go back to the first Mistlands portal.
Why?
Because you can't transport the Dverger extractors.
Alright, I'll sail you home. I'll sail you
No,
home.
we don't want to go home. We want to go to the first Mistlands portal.
Why the first?
Yeah, because we've got no use for these extractors here.
Does it have to be in the Mistland?
Yes. Well, you don't know that they have to be in the Mistland. So what the extractors do? You remember that route that I told us to mark? They extract things from those roots.
Right.
You put them down. They slowly drain them. So there is no point in having them in the middle of the plains. Like,
Right. Noted.
we may as well be leaving them up here around where the Mistlands are going to be. Just sailing them to and from as we need them. This is part of the reason why I'm saying you can do the exploring, because then you can actually come across these things rather than just me doing it all. Bit of exploration in an exploration game.
Now, why would I ever want to go exploring in an exploration?
Oh. I don't know. I've seen you play games and they still confuse me.
Asshole. Hey, ooh, don't start punching the boat.
Very good to say.
Hey,
That-
Whisper! Thank you so much for the 5
Hello
months
there.
being subbed. Appreciate all the support, dude. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful evening so far. And
Like how we
shit, the
sub-
stream's on fire.
I like how he's subbed it. He's just like, stream's on fire.
Right, bugger. Rangers! Grab the water buckets! How are you doing anyway, Whisper? Hope you're keeping well, bud. Burn, chap, burn, disco inferno. Turn this into a karaoke.
Burn, baby, burn. Burn Materies down. Burn, baby, burn.
It's in the kitchen, you know. I don't need to burn it down. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn. Oh, okay. Well, I'll see you. I'll see you when the stream ends in 5 minutes because the whole thing's burnt away. Just ended stream on the YouTubes. I was a guest. Hey, awesome. How'd it go, dude? Nice to see you guesting on other folks' streams. If you want to take a break at all to like step away from the PC, you're more than welcome to. But also great to see you in here. Just curious to see what you would do. What if the stream burned down? I'd find some way to keep it going. I'd
I
find
love the idea.
I've had drag streams like going through some pretty shit situations, as Tim can attest.
I do love the idea of a piece of art which is just us lot chatting with Wolf or a warrior desperately running back and forth with a single bucket trying to...
Single bucket of water. Probably got a few leaks coming out of the side of it.
Oh, it's one of your buckets, sir.
Oh.
Thank you. Feel free to go exploring now.
Okay, fine, fine, fine. I mean, it's a big forest fire, Hyper. What were you expecting? A few mouthfuls of spit were never gonna cut it. Nice job, Wolf Warrior, single-handedly saving the forest. What on earth are you? Eh?
Run, 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 run. I'm going to give you a hand. That thing will twat you sideways.
What is it?
That's one of the hostile mobs.
I guess, but that doesn't tell me what it is, Tim.
It is a seeker.
Okay, notice. Notice. I will try and bear that in mind and avoid the weird bumblebee-looking thingy-mabobbies. How you finding the Mistlands? This is the first time I'm seeing them properly whisper. We briefly came to them last stream, or like last week. So this is my first time seeing them. They're awkward. I'll say that so far. They're definitely a bit awkward with the terrain and such. The Dwerger are cool though. Game that we have to see. Is that a brick wall? It's so hard for me to tell. You cannot see shit. Cannot see shit.
Welcome to the reason I did not want to go exploring for Mistland.
Fucking hell, it's awkward spam. Making me hungry now, dude. Food demon feed? No. Yeah, Hyper's fucking trying to burn the forest down. He's the one who started the fire. My next D&D character will probably be a pyromancer. Hey, to be fair, they're pretty cool. What kind of class in that would you be thinking of playing? Because I've got a character that I've not yet got to play. I've had it for years.
Isn't pyromancer just a subclass?
Like, it's a subclass? What?
Yeah, sorcerer, I believe.
Not fair.
Yeah, pyromancer is a pretty good one if I remember, because they get a ton of stuff that's like oh come on, brain, work.
Too late, Whisper. We've already angered them, and if we live to regret it, I'm blaming Tim because I just did what Tim told me to do. I'm putting it on him if it turns out that was a bad idea. Was that Tim?
Yeah, I told him to.
Evoke a wizard is probably best. The story for a warlock feat, hell yeah. Love a good story. Now my character's what's the class called? Tim, you're the one that introduced me to it.
Phoenix sorcerer.
Yeah, that's it. Phoenix sorcerer. Really cool class. Shame they never finished it. What's your story for the warlock theme though, Hyper? Something you go share, or you keeping this one close to your chest? It's like you made the character. I'm kind of scared I'm going to fall off this man. Going back to the boat. While I may die in the boat, at least it won't be through fall down. I can remember where I put out there. On your view, by the way.
Yay. There's a small part of me that is looking forward to when we finish. Not because I dislike the stream. My boiler's been a bit buggered for a few days, and the guy's been around to repair it, so I can have a hot shower again, and it's going to be so nice.
Well, to be fair, like, when you haven't been able to have, like, a hot shower or anything in a while, when you get that first one afterwards, oh, it does feel good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm totally not using the fact that it was on Tim's point of view to answer a message. No, not being a bad streamer at all.
Texting while streaming. Oh.
I know, right? Sure, so irresponsible. His name is Ignition, but friends call him Iggy. Oh, I'd like that, to be fair. Sons of a Fire Devil, not interested in family business. Banished to material plane looking for fun. Oh, that sounds brilliant. Oh, I love this character already. More of a light-hearted character. Oh, you could have so much fun with that. Going to some got some drama-heavy characters too. Yeah, that's the thing. You like sometimes it's nice just to have a more
On
light-hearted
your
character.
POV, sec.
Oh, what was that, Tim?
You put it on your POV for a second. I need to do some googling.
Yeah, I'm just sailing. Sailing. Not the heroic type, easily manipulated into doing whatever the party wants. Orally ambiguous brings to mind. I think that's how you described Liffy once, wasn't it?
What's that?
Orally ambiguous.
Only ambiguous. Just goes with what the group's doing.
Yeah, there you go. Because there'll be fun / dual works on him, but not money motivated. Hell yeah, they make some of the best characters. Do stuff just for the sake of the fun of it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not enjoying trying to explore the Mistland at the moment. Very bitsy in play. Not like...
Oh, I'm being dumb.
Did you forget how something worked?
I did forget how something worked.
Hi, mate. Oh, it's fine. Oh, it's fine. I found another planes. Oh, fuck off. Fucking deaf skeeters. Get your ass back here. There we go. Not really interested in black metal anyway. I'll keep sailing. Keep looking
Well, this
for
could be fun.
Mistland stuffs.
So we're gonna need some black metal over here.
Oh, okay. I will go. I will go into the planes then. Also, Whisper said there's some online tutorials on the interwebs. Watching my health now. Well, park the boat slightly better and now go look. Do you have any idea how much? Oh, you're gonna need black metal ingots though, aren't you?
Yep.
Alright, do you want me to come pick you up? Because we're gonna have to go get those from,
I can jump through the portal.
You're not gonna be able to take them through the portal, are you?
Nope, but I can leave them here and jump through the portal.
Right, fair. Ah.
Yeah. You might be able to guess, Whisper, but what I was doing, dumb, was I completely forgot that you need to turn the extractor in. You need to craft it with some bits. I was doing the dumb.
I was doing the dump.
Dumb.
Curious to see what you up, so find out soon. Iggy will more than likely never see play. That does suck, but I bear the curse of the forever DM. Yeah, I can 100% get that. I've never got to play Flame. I've had her as a character for years, but I've never got to play her. And I'm gutted for it. I would love to be able to play her at some point. But I don't know when it will happen. Don't know when it will happen.
Yeah. This is why it's a little bit good. I think this was one of the moments where in my single player world, I just made it so I could teleport things through the portals because I know that it's a bit cheeky, but I was playing by myself. And otherwise, if you want to get, you can try and run to like like local planes if there's one, and try and get a bit black metal. But for that, you need the blast furnace, which needs
Yeah.
iron.
This game is not very good single player wise. And not outside of like sandbox. It's definitely made multiplayer. And ideally like a group of 4 or 5 people as well, kind of multiplayer. I have at least 5 characters floating in my head at all times. I can 100% get that. I have to like stop myself from adding in too many like few characters into D&D stories on YouTube at any one time. Because otherwise, like, we'd never get to finish a character's story. But I'm forever wanting to add new ones and add more in. Everyone can do the dumb sometimes. Yeah, I think that is pretty much the trick to it. Don't let it happen. I seem to have left the Mistlands behind. I've also left the... That is a lot of fog for the Black Forest. Why is it so foggy? Oh, hello! Fuck! Oh, what? I found the Mistlands. I'm not liking the Mistlands. I dare say I might actually be disliking the Mistlands more than I dislike the swamp. You might have correctly called it. I collided with a rock because I genuinely could not see it until I hit it. Ah, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, lying them.
I also appear to not have the crafting recipe for it. Missing. I can't remember what I'm missing.
That's so. I commend you there, bud. I have to look up an online tutorial.
I am doing the suffer.
I am doing the suffering. Looks like Whisper's willing to help you out.
The sap extractor.
He's sapping. Sounds sappy. Not interested. Fucking silence. They don't win. Five black metal, 10 Yggdrasil wood, and the sap extractor.
Yeah, the Dverga extractor. I've got all the bits. Do I need to have all of them in my inventory at once?
No, I wouldn't have thought so. Usually you pick up one item, it gives you the have to.
So long as you've held the others, and I've definitely held Yggdrasil wood and black metal.
There it is. Well, I have found more Mistlands. How many Mistlands am I looking for, or it's on your
Just a
view,
chunk
by
of
the way.
Mistland rather than just a chunk of Mistlands rather than just little islands of it.
I might have found one.
People are not going to see much on my PoE at the minute.
It's found under crafting in your build
Oh,
hammer.
for feck's sake, that's why it's not in the fecking crafting table. You.
I bet you're glad I put it on your point of view now, so Whisper could point that out.
Thank you, Whisper. Once again, saving us from our own stupidity.
And they're not going to see a whole lot of mine at the moment, to be fair. The dumb shone brightly. Oh, I love the wording on that. Oh, I love the wording on that.
Right, so I need to get some bloody black metal all the way up there. So I'm going to jump in the big boat and sail up a stack of black metal.
Ooh, hi, yeah, yawning. It's only Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. But I don't genuinely. How thick? It's literally just a wall of fog. You can't see shit. You can't see shit. Literally just like being inside a fucking bubble. If your camera's too far zoomed, oh, there's a fucking rock. Oh, there's a lot of rocks. Oh, Mr. Fuck me sideways. Hating them. Don't remind me. Yeah. Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, I had a minor collision with a pebble. A mighty big pebble.
It is the pebbliest pebble to ever pebble.
Alright. Okay, I'm done. I found like a big section of Mistlands. Going sailing elsewhere. I don't like not being able to see where the fuck I'm going. This is actually worse than the swamp. The swamp is still in second, but this is worse than the swamp.
You're very welcome.
Fuck the Mistlands. I'm done. I'm going sailing elsewhere. I'm gonna go fill in some other areas of the map. We'll see if we can get some pretty views. If anyone wants to use the blue sky redeem at all, come up with some fun captions. Okay, I don't know what that thing is, but that doesn't look like something I want to be tangoing with right now.
Can I be honest with you? I have no fucking clue what that thing is.
Like a fucking inflated ball ladder. Oh. You have to spend a lot of time in the Mistlands? Oh, maybe I do, but I don't have to right now this second. I am Foxtrot Oscaring. We will deal with that later on. A flying butt face. Something tells me that's not its official name, but I love it as a nickname. Don't make me pretend to care about social medias. I mean, you don't have to care about it if you don't want to. It's there for anyone who may want to interact with it. If you don't want to interact with it, you can just ignore it. Need to set it up so that it'll like capture screenshots from like your point of view and other people's point of view as well.
Hello.
Well, what have you done? Oh, hello. That's a mighty big sea serpent you got there, my friend. We'll be heading south. Yeah, far north. Fucking hell, we're north of feckin' far. That's how far north we are.
North of feckin' far.
Yeah, I'm gonna head home and start. Let's see if I can try and like get around our whole home island, because we've still not got all of it. Fucking massive.
See how far it goes.
Yeah. Try and get an idea for that. See if it helps out at all.
Sing a bit of Moana while you're at it.
That's assuming I know Moana.
Well, man's not up to date with his Disney.
Oh, sorry, I prefer the old Disney classic. Treasure Planet is a beautiful movie. I will not hear otherwise. I kinda wish I watched it as a kid, to be honest. There's definitely something about the hand-drawn, like the early, like, 2000s anime. Not that I dislike the 3D stuff. It's just not got the same aesthetic or like charm to it, I find.
There's a question for you because it's something that was being asked at work. If there was going to be an eighth dwarf in Snow White, what would they be called?
Bloody hell. Who do we have already? We've got like Sleepy, Sneezy, Grumpy. I can't remember everyone who's in there already. I suspect the first one that comes to mind because I know I knew a scout leader who joked about this once. Is Sexy. Like that kind of matches the. Oh wow!
So you
That
got
how are you capturing your game, Tim? Do you use a
oh,
game capture or window capture?
hey, it's a game capture.
How is it capturing your Steam overlay? It doesn't catch my Steam
Oh,
overlay.
well, it is definitely using a game capture.
What have you done differently?
Welcome to my Steam overlay, guys. You can see me googling shit.
we
So
can
you got
see,
no,
we can
Dopey,
see
Grumpy,
Googling Snow.
Bashful. Yeah, so you got Dopey, Grumpy, Bashful, Doc, Sleepy, and Sneezy.
Assuming
And
I'm
there's
gonna
one more.
remember all those. Yeah, someone with the head in a
I,
gutter would say sexy. That would come to mind. Um,
Because what it was very funny watching one of the older ladies at
Geeky.
work, sort of
Oh, go
like
on.
trying to come up with a name and going dumpy, and all of us younger ones absolutely losing our minds when they couldn't understand why it was so funny.
Oh boy.
It's like
Tonky.
yes, I, I assume what dumpy you know what dumpy often refers to.
I can make guesses based off similar words, yes.
And bless her, she was so innocent. She was like, what's so funny about it?" It was like, "Yes, if there was going to be an eighth dwarf, it would be Dumpy. We'd love to see that animated."
Oh, some animators can have a fun time at work with that, aren't they?
Hey, Disney supposedly literally has a vault of just like pure Rule 34 of their characters. So
Yeah, this is rumor. I don't know how true it is. It would be
it's rumor,
interest.
yes, but
It would be interesting to see if that's true. Like for me, my question with that story is highly exaggerated. Yeah, my thing
hmm.
is, what reason do they have for
Oh yeah,
having a vault of all of it? And
I
like,
do.
it's a
I think my thing is, I love the idea that they
yeah.
do. Like the idea of it is hilarious, but
I would agree. The idea is hilarious. I love it as a story, but I just don't see it being true. Because it's like, as with all businesses, they're out to make money, which is part of the reason why they act so shitty at times. So it's like, what does having a vault of all that do to like, how does it help them earn money? You know? Just doesn't seem like it's conducive to what they're trying to do at all.
I still say I remember showing this to you. One of the things that I loved, and it was used in a few films, but particularly the one that everyone remembers is Mary Poppins.
Was this the
And it was
where the chroma key?
yes, the sodium vapor light method.
I do want to learn a little bit more about that. I do want to learn a little bit about that.
So for those that don't know, this was back in a time when green screen and blue screen wasn't really a thing. Yeah, you watch Mary Poppins, and in particular, there's a bit where he's like Dick Van Dyke is dancing with some penguins, and the cutout for them on the background is near perfect to the point of Mary Poppins has like one of those veils with tons of little holes in it, um, and you can perfectly see every single hole and like what's behind it. Um, and the way that they did it is that they had some very specific crystals made that was put in front of the camera lens or behind the camera lens. And what it did, they bathed the entire light in a sodium vapor light of a very, very specific frequency of light. And when it went through this crystal, all of the light of that specific frequency went onto one film, and all the other light in the scene went to the other one. So on the second one, you basically just got a recording of them. But on the first one, you got a near perfect black and white on the film of them because of how they put the light through it. So you then just put the two together and you have the perfect cutout for them.
It is
Uh,
incredibly cool. The only reason that technology won't have still been a thing is just because of how bloody expensive, like difficult it would have been compared to like blue/green screening
so
regularly with digital.
there's theories on bringing it back for a bit, in like theories, as it were, because one of the things is green screening and blue screening 100% has issues.
Yes.
Um, like you get bleed from the light, and you have to put tons of effort in, and in the end, there will still be tiny little problems. Um, there's
You're
certain
basically
colours
just
that you just can't
hiding
do.
the issues you can. That's
Yeah.
all you can do.
And one of the I know it's AI, but one of the things that's getting discussed at the minute is AI's capability of recreating green screen. So you just say to the AI, "Can you cut this person out?" and it will. But if it learns from green screen, a lot of these minor little niggles, it will also learn.
Yeah.
So what they're discussing is possibly bringing back the sodium vapor light method because it gives a much cleaner cutout with all these issues. It's not difficult, but gives that much cleaner thing. Training the AI on those examples so that the end result AI hasn't learnt all of the little issues that come from green screening.
Yep.
This was like a three
Gonna
o'clock in the
say
morning,
it would be an
like deep
interesting
dive.
thing to see. Like my thing with the AI there is it's a use case that I think is more valid for the AI. It's just
Yeah.
as usual it comes back to the training data and how they train such AI.
Mm.
But if they're creating that training data themselves, the only real argument I'd have with it would be the environmental damage of AI, but if it's for a specific use case like that and it's going to get a lot of use out of it, pardon me, then I think it's entirely justified. My main thing on the
As use
environmental
cases
front
go,
is
it's
like,
one of the best ones.
yeah.
Like,
My thing with the environmental front is when people are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go create, get AI to create images for me because it's funny. Oh, I want to make a derpy cat. Like that kind of random stuff seems innocent enough, but the amount of energy it's using and a lot of other use cases where companies and that have like shoehorned AI into various products and that one for a reason, it all adds up to an insane amount of power. A frankly terrifying amount of power. Um, and it's a complete waste. So, like, it's not that I think we shouldn't be powering AI. We should just be a lot more, or what's the word? We should be considering, like, the actual value it's giving us compared to the cost a lot more, if that makes sense.
mm. It is worth saying, like, the text-based ones, like,
You
obviously
mean
those still have
LLMs,
massive,
large language?
yeah. Because a lot of people don't really understand the difference between the LLMs and like your image generation and everything. Those ones still quite power hungry, but nowhere near as much as the ones that make your images for you.
You'd
Like
be
those
surprised.
ones, like I said, they still take a lot, but the
Yeah,
image generation ones, oh my god! Like when you
they are
actually look into
particularly
how
bad.
much it takes to create one image, and the worst thing is, a lot of the time, like when you use these softwares, what people often do is they will generate like 50 images and just pick the one they like best. But
Yeah.
obviously, it's generated every single one of them, so it's used the power on every single one.
It
Like,
like the technology behind it is fascinating and incredibly cool as a technology. But it's got
hmm,
issues because yeah, as you say, people literally do 50, 100 odd images in one go. Because like they're wanting to be able to pick the one that's closest to what they want. Um it still means that it's cooked up 100 odd images. Each one you needs a lot of power in order for it to actually be made. This is gonna be smooth sailing. are you getting on your end?
Just sailing as well.
It's sailing.
That it
Sailing.
is.
On your point of view, time to see you fucking sail into some piss.
Yes, it's a very interesting POV at the minute.
That it is. Mine's not that much more entertaining anyway.
Oh, that's cursed.
Yeah, try not to crash. Your boat's more expensive than mine.
It's fine. If it crashes, all the bits just drop down. You rebuild it.
Oh boy.
Ever seen that Family Guy gif where he's like firing rockets and stuff at the barn? He's blowing it up, and all the people inside just rebuild it before he can fire again.
No, I haven't. That does sound like typical. It sounds kind of Simpson. Family Guy is basically just another Simpson, isn't it?
I want to say yes. I feel like there's a selection of fans that would
Oh, I'm well
strangle me
aware
for
there'll be
suggesting.
people who rip my head off for it, but they're both meant to be like, what's the term? Satire, like on like
Hmm.
the American way of life, aren't they?
Hmm.
They might do it in slightly different ways with different characters and styles and such, but in general, they're both satire shows. They're both satire shows based around your typical American family, so to speak. I've never seen Family Guy. I've not watched much of The Simpsons, so maybe I'm missing something. But at least on the surface, I think I'm okay to say that much. So, are you looking for anything in particular? Because I'm just trying to get home at this point, so I can explore back home.
I'm bringing black metal up to the Mistlands so I can put down the extractor. I have taken a wrong turn, and I suspect I might have to go a long way around. So I guess I'm just doing some exploring as well for now.
She's got a new
Entertainment.
keyboard that she bought second hand, and it is like electric blue. It's blue like a car. It's blue like a Sona. Like it's just white background with mainly blue keys. Everything. It's just blue. It does look kind of good. It's probably like a membrane piece of crap, but it looks really good, and she's happy with it. So it's like that's all that really matters.
Membrane's perfectly fine in certain use cases.
It is. My keyboard is no longer mechanical feel. I do want a new keyboard. I want a new, but I don't want to spend the money on a new mouse and keyboards.
I got my current mouse in first year of uni, and it's still going strong.
I don't know how long I've had my mouse for. My keyboard, however, I've had almost 10 years now.
So it's a Razer Death Adder Elite that I paid £0 for because I had a roommate who worked in a, what was it, Wix? Is that what it was? That was shutting down?
Wilco's?
Um,
Wait,
Wilco's? It was
it was
something
Wilco.
like that.
Yeah.
Well, one of them. But they had tons of computer bits in. Because I remember your, like,
Applins.
I was, Maplins, that was the one. Because I won't mention names, but I remember your old roommate went in when there was having the clearing stuff and bought, what was it, like 1,200 meters of Ethernet cable?
A lot more than what was needed, yes. It was a little bit silly, but he did also get it for very cheap. If he had been sensible, and I did suggest this to him at the time, and I don't, he never did this. He might have done it since. I don't know what he did with it. But I said he should crimp it and sell it all on, sell on half of it. Like, this was something we were doing land pies with, so we could definitely do with a load of Ethernet. But like 300 odd meters would have been good. 400 if we were to have. Ooh. 400 if we were to have like an excess. Why? Oh, I might have just beaten up me.
What's all that?
Yeah, that's good.
Smacky smack.
Try and get out of this river because it ain't fun to beat. But yeah, no, he decided he wanted to keep all 1,200 meters, and at least for as long as we were living together, didn't do anything. I crimped some of it, made up a load of cables, but I only did about 50 meters. I was pretty slow. I hadn't done much crimping at the time. Still haven't since to be.
It's oddly fun, isn't it?
It's oddly fun, but it is a little time consuming because like the actual crimp itself isn't too bad once you get good at it. But it is a little bit fiddly, and you've got to test each cable. Like, that's the thing. Like, I was testing each one, and like I think it was like 1 in every 3 cables I was having to re-crimp because I wasn't very good at it.
Get good.
Yeah, I'll bear that in mind, thanks. That's in 4 minutes, by the way, guys, and we'll probably take a short break then.
Yeah, this land goes on for ages. I wish you could took a bloody different route around.
Alright, whereabouts are you
why,
at this point?
Don't know why I decided to turn left rather than right, but
Why are we both sailing in rivers? These aren't exactly riverboats. Yours in particular, actually.
I mean, you say yours isn't particularly a river, but what else you gonna do with yours? Like,
I mean, it works in the ocean.
it does, but it's still better for rivers. Like, unless you want to use the raft of shame.
I mean, we could, but that's so fucking slow. Oh, I was about to complain I haven't got the wind with me, and then fucking wind changed direction. I then go faster at the moment because there are a load of rocks ahead of me. I will get through them first. Particularly if my boat's a little beat up for some reason. It's like got a load of chopping marks. Like it's been struck with something. I don't know why. Oh, what have you done?
I was thinking that was very misty ahead, and it's like, oh, that's Mistlands. That might be
Gee, it's misty in the Mistlands. I wonder why. Oh man. Slowly getting back out to open. I would say slowly getting back out to open water, but it looks like I have another river to go through ahead, so that's gonna be fun. I look forward to that. I'll try not to sink. I make no promises. I'll have to park up for the break. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to have a break until I get. Actually, if I'm not that far from the plains port, I could pull up there. I could repair my boat and run home and do a break there. I don't know how you're planning on taking a break, Tim. Do you even want a break?
suffering.
Just eternal suffering. Never mind. Trying not to crash, but I make no promises.
Like I say, I'm not saying this in any way as we should.
Ow.
I'm just using this as the example. In single player, like if you're trying to do this by yourself and you're just sailing, like this is the point where, like,
yeah,
because you already have to do so much sailing to get things back and forth. Mistlands is kind of where you really need to be setting up a bit of a second base, maybe, like, because you do quite a lot in the Mistlands from what I can see.
If we've got to like consider moving things around and like maybe setting up second base, we've got to look at setting up this. Oh, I'm going. Oh, I over-egged it. Oh, Oversteer!
I don't know if Whisper's still here to confirm or deny that, but it's. I've not done that much of the Mistlands, but from what I've seen, it's going to be a while.
You've done more of the Mistlands than me. I should really slow down, but now I'm just recreating my driving lessons back where I was at college. Used to stress my driving instructor out because, like, whenever you're driving, the less space you have around the car, the slower you're meant to go. So if you've got, like, parked vehicles and that around, you're meant to go slower. I never did. I always went the same speed. There'd be times when there'd be, like, half an inch either side of the car, and I'd still be going along at 30 miles an hour, and he'd be, like, hands over his eyes. And I'd be completely clueless, like, what was it? How that man didn't, like, kick me out of his car, I do not know. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Whisper confirming. Like,
Nice.
most of the other ones you can get away with, like the plains. Just ideally set up a base, but you can just do like a wheat farm somewhere, and you're generally all right. But this is the first place where it's like you're creating a base. Like,
If we've got to create a base, we've got to create a base. So be it. So we are about to go have a break. I just got rudely interrupted by the goblin. Fuck off! Trying to teleport home so I can have a break. I want a cup of tea. I want a Oh, that boat's not looking good, but that's a problem for me in 5 minutes. Alright guys, we are going to take a short break here, so if you all grab a drink, go to toilet, stretch your legs or anything like that, now is your chance, and we'll be back in a few moments. That was the wrong button.
What's wrong with this picture? I'll give you a hint. It's missing something warm and bright. So, what's the excuse for letting the fire go out this time? Freak weather pattern or just complete ineptitude? What's wrong with this picture? I'll give you a hint. It's missing something warm and bright. So, what's the excuse for letting the fire go out this time? Freak weather pattern or just complete ineptitude? So, what's the excuse for letting the fire go out this time? Freak weather pattern or just complete ineptitude?
Awesome. It's going on your point of view.
Oh, it's level 1! It's level 2!
What is that?
No,
Eager soldier.
it's a give you a bad day thing.
That sounds like a fun thing to be encountering. Fun
It's
with
a
it.
why can't I hit my fucking shots thing.
I'm kind of curious.
It's let's lead them towards the dragon and let them absolutely batter it with some fire
Whoa!
thing.
Yeah, that's that was something. Fireballs. It honestly, it's almost like I'm looking at the fantasy version of Helldivers at the moment. So can you?
Yeah, that thing will give you a bad day. But
Yeah, well, it certainly looks like it's giving you a run. Kind of.
yeah, look at how little its health goes with me using the needle arrows. Like,
Yeah, that's it certainly looks tough. What does it drop? Anything useful?
carapace stuffs. What? Desquito, what are you doing here?
They just get everywhere. That's fucking nightmare. There we go. Now I'm under.
Yeah, there we go. Let the he tell you what, he can go and destroy all the Dwerger stuff, and I can pinch the stuff.
Nice. Yeah, it's definitely giving you a run for your money. Oh! Yeah, he just bet that bird.
I missed with my power attack.
That definitely looks like a challenging fight, I'm not gonna lie.
Ugh.
Having fun there. I'll be honest, I'm looking at your, like, watching yours more than I'm looking at where I'm going now. I'm invested in this fight. The streamer was watching the streamer assistant. That's very Inception. Got some knockback, hasn't it?
Is there a gigantic health bar, which is the issue at the minute, but
And you're slowly wearing it down.
yeah, it is wearing me down quicker.
You got any more health potions?
Nope.
How many did you have?
What?
This is why I always carry 2, just in case. Not that you can use it again right now. Which is something that, while frustrating, I do appreciate about this game. It doesn't let you just spam health potions. Like, they're incredibly useful. You will want them and need them. But you can't just spam them to get through a fight you're not ready for.
Hmm.
Here's about this new material we're finding. What stops you?
I don't know if the ward is something I can destroy.
Yeah, I'm seeing damage numbers. That doesn't mean it's not. I don't know. Wow, oh, you're over there. Pretty far away. Pretty far away.
But the problem is I forgot to bring the bits for a portal, so...
Too much. You're not gonna find the bit for a portal up there, are you?
Nope.
Ah, it's so frustrating when you forget something like that in this. Especially the further on you get. What have we got left after this? We're in the Mistlands. We've got to be able to fight the Mistlands boss. Then it's the Ashenlands. Got to fight the Ashlands boss. And then if we don't do all of that in time, there'll be whatever the last biome and that boss.
Pretty much.
I don't know when that update's due out. I genuinely have. If anyone chat knows, please do let us know.
I did spot a dungeon near that spot though, so we're coming back to it. I'm hoping I can get around to it fairly easily, but this looks like a pretty fucking big landmass.
Certainly looks like you're having fun.
What? There's land there. Oh, more land there.
That shit. I wonder if that shit can move faster.
Yes, it can.
Bigger. That you wouldn't have expected that, would you?
Bigger sail.
Yeah, but it's also a bigger boat.
Yeah, more aerodynamic, more fluid dynamic.
I can't remember how fluid dynamics works. It's been a while since I've studied physics. I'm a bit rusty. Deep North will be the last world update. Yeah, I knew that one. Early 2016. So we got a while then. We
Early 2016. They're going back in the past 9 years to release it.
2020. Oh fucking. That's the year I started university. Early 2026. Thanks, Whisper. Yeah, we'll be finished with Valheim by then.
It depends. We might actually see you hit level 20.
I mean level 20.
Well, you die so often, your skills are going downwards.
Oh yeah, back it off. But we might come back to it for that update. To be like, I'm not likely to delete the world or anything. So we may come back to it to explore that. My ship's taking a lot of damage. Happy about it. Oh, my... Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay.
You might want to put it
No.
back on your POV.
Yeah. No, I've just saw how little health my boat has.
Get it towards land, repair it.
I'm going straight to land now, but I'm in a storm.
Right. We take one look at that bird. Tell me what made you think that has got a lot of health left.
I wasn't looking at the boat.
Very
I
funny
don't
if you
want...
died now.
If I
Man
die
but
out here, I lose all my shit. I will be upset. I will be genuinely
I'm pretty sure
upset.
the graves float, but
It would still be a nightmare to get. For context, this is the boat's health, guys. Oh, it's slightly less. It's slightly more than what I thought, but still, it's not healthy. Storm keeps getting me to turn off northwards. I don't want to go. I'm go westward. West with a slight southern twinge now. That far south, not that southern. Not northern either. Ah.
oh, it's one of the big brain things. I want to turn away from that. Turn.
Now it sounds like Tim's having fun.
Well, he's not seen me yet, but if it does see me, I worry what would happen.
Yeah, I don't know what that thing does, but I suspect it isn't going to be friendly. Oh, my boat took more damage. Ah. I'm not that far from land now. Oh, okay. I see land. My butt is unclenching slightly. Still in the storm, but it's slightly lower risk now. Even better, it's a meadow. Fine, fuck. The storms do just like leave fish in that way all over, don't they?
Oh, it's great. You just go pick them up. Free fish. Om nom nom.
Doesn't always seem to work. I've just tried it, but I wonder if they've got to be on land for a while before. Oh man, four nearly sunk my bloody shit. Or giving him a strong pommel bash if he had.
I suspect you'd have got something a little bit worse than a pommel
I
bash
suspect
back.
I would not come off top in that fight, but still. I could die saying I gave Thor a pommel bash.
Your only hope at that point would be that he sees the humour in it.
Pretty much. There we go. I managed to fully repair the boat. It's all good. Can't sword with lightning. Hell yeah, I'll take that upgrade. I'd take that upgrade. Right. My boat. Oh, I've even got a fish in my boat now. I had a... Oh. Jumped out before I could grab it. Alien storms is dicey. Storm just off, please. Ah, how are you handling it?
I've got the bigger ship, haven't I? So I'm alright.
Yeah, it's alright for you. I'm being burned about a bit. Staying still. Storms. really explored much to southwest.
Bit of sailing.
Sailing heavy stream this. Oh, this may have been a mistake. The swells during the storm really do hide when there's like high land that you're near.
It'd be fun if there was rogue waves in this game.
Yeah, could you imagine if there was like tidal? I mean, there's probably a mod for it, let's be honest. It would be kind of cool, but also kind of terrifying.
Have you heard of rogue waves?
I'm assuming they're similar things. Why, what are they?
No, so a tidal wave is...
Tidal?
Well, not technically it isn't. Well, it sort of is tidal, but...
What do you mean it isn't?
Well, your tides is the moon bringing it in and out, and tidal waves tend not to be when...
Okay, so what causes a tidal wave? You're not thinking of a tsunami, are you? Because that's earthquake.
Yeah, sort of.
What
a rogue
I
wave...
studied geography.
So a rogue wave is literally like they're still not really sure what causes it, but on the very rare occasion, waves on the ocean, you will literally just get a wave that is 2, 3, 4, 5 times bigger than all the waves around it.
Just some weird anomaly.
Yeah. And the first instance of it, I can't remember the specific figures, but it genuinely was extreme. It was on an oil rig, and they were seeing waves like 60, 70 feet, and then all of a sudden the next one was like 190 or something like that.
Oh.
Like, and it's one of them where, again, I'm going by internet numbers here and dodgy memory. But it was something like once all satellites were set up and they was able to track things by that, they was able to tell there was like 7 rogue waves going on in the world at any one point that they could detect. But it was stuff of legend before. Like sailors would just talk about them, but it was like, oh, there's not really any evidence for it. I'd like to say I'd have to do some quick googling to.
We'll do some quick googling. But it's on my view. Do some quick.
I'm in the middle of the ocean, but give me 3, 4, 5 minutes, and I will be out of said ocean.
I'm in. Dawn fucked off for a minute, and now it's decided to come back. Ah, it ain't shite. It ain't being fun tonight. It ain't being fun tonight. But yeah, I am curious to see what comes out of the Deep North update. Seeing as though I'm pretty sure the devs have said it'll be the last update before they consider the game finished. Given it's been early access for what, like 4 years? It's been a while. It'll be good to see the game fully released.
A rogue wave is
now on your point of view, so the stream can see your Wikipedia page.
It'll be flicking in and out because I'm having to avoid rocks at the same time, so you're going to give people seizures if they're on my point of view.
I mean, technically, you're the one giving them seizures.
You're choosing to have it on my POV.
But it's your POV.
You're the one that's putting it out on the internet. It's your fault. But yeah, so a rogue wave is defined as a wave that's twice the height of the significant wave height at the time. And the first, there was early reports of it, like pre-1955 background stuff. But the Dropner wave, I could not remember the name of it at the time, but was the first one measured by a measuring instrument. The standard The standard wave height at the time was 12 meters. They suddenly got a wave of 25.6 meters. So, big boy wave.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what the cause is. Like, if it's just some kind of weird gravitational anomaly or whatever.
It just one of them shit happens things, but as you say, like I'm reading a Wikipedia article. I am, I'm not exactly the.
The brains behind it.
No, certainly not.
That hope. Taking bloody long. I don't want to do any more sailing, so I'm gonna go on.
Well,
Done with sailing for now. And enough of it. I'll explore on foot, so I'm just gonna pack plenty of food. I'll even grab a second sword and that. Got my axe. Make sure I've got plenty of arrows. Time to use Tim's way of docking the boat. Go. Oh wow, we've got a full goblin rig. That, oh, I should probably eat it. Hello, gobbers. Theories around the rogue wave is that there is sort of several waves merging and reinforcing each other. Not sure about the accuracy. I mean, I could see it, but like, that is... It would have to be perfectly timed for the two waves to merge in a way for them to build on each other like that. But then again, if you think about the number of waves that like are going on in the world at any one time, like you could argue
it's
it.
difficult to study them. Is the
Yeah.
problem? Like I said, the first recorded case just there was bloody 1995. Like.
I'm trying to pay attention. I don't want to be killed by some fucking cupboard.
If you want a job, can you quickly sort out some other stuff in the chests out the front of the house?
Yeah, I can. I can do that. Boring. So yeah, that could be one way. Waves merging together. Weird gravitational anomaly. Another. Yeah, I'm not sure what else it. Like, weird one. That. Weird one. Got out. Earth is an age cap. Is that from the brown goose?
No,
well,
that's
not
just some
brown
of
goose.
the farmable stuff that's yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. By the Dwarfwood and the Mistland. Foulers.
No, it's just farming stuff. Like
Oh, okay.
it's like berries. It's the equivalent of berries.
Fair dues. If in doubt, blame. I'll be honest, I'm pretty sure most people probably go, if in doubt, blame the British. We were responsible for a lot throughout history. Not to say others weren't as well, but for the size of our country, we certainly caused a lot of grief. We certainly caused a lot of grief.
It's surprising how much we got up to.
It is when you think about it, isn't it? Very much small island syndrome.
Well.
scrap, black marble. I have no idea where black marble was. I'm going to leave you to sort those out, because that's... but I'll sort out the other bit. Now.
Yeah, that's fair. Just get some room in the chests.
We never have figured out what we use these, like, scale hides from the hairs from, have we?
Well, we've only just got into the bloody Mistlands, haven't we, sir?
Yeah, yeah, good. Who's enough? Him's point of view, because I'm just doing sorting later. How are you getting on in the...
Now, get there.
New material, soft tissue, and decommit. Alright, more stuff that I will leave to you, because I have absolutely no idea what they are, what we do with them. But... helps. Sterling. Where we keep... where do we keep...
There is a chest that has some in.
yes. Doing a lot better than them now.
The sap extractors are going.
Awesome. I have no idea what it means, but awesome.
Oh! Ow!
Taking a bit of fall damage, are we?
That was 52 fall damage.
Ooh, ow. That's a chunky amount of fall damage. Any particular reason why you're feeling like breaking your legs?
I don't know, just looked over the cliff and like, oh, well, that's got my name on it.
This cliff will do for my tombstone. Over here. There'll be a few items left in the chest, but they'll be mostly...
Wahey.
Hey, welcome back.
I made it! I'm 60 years old now.
Pretty sure there's a story of scouts who did go off exploring for that long, wasn't there?
There's a brilliant video I'll have to send you from the Extra History YouTube channel about a guy called Ibn Bahuta or something like that. Man's entire life was, oh, let's go on a trip and have 300 side quests while we're on it. Like,
To be fair, what can I say? Out of different things I've done over...
yes, but you need to understand his side quest was, oh, I'm going to Mecca for the to go pray there. Let's go to Constantinople. Let's go to China. We get stuck in India and sail around the whole Dutch East Indies while I'm at it. Like when I say side quests, I don't mean like little bits. I mean man just travelled. Like
and travel.
what's his name again? Put it on your PNG again a second. Sorry.
Yeah.
Quick Google.
Where do we? Oops.
Ibn Battuta. I was very close.
You were pretty close. What is an old name for like usual British language? Burger. Mage cat maybe slice. Okay. Guessing that's for like magic. Shit.
Yep.
Yep, as in yes, it's for magic shit, or yep, as in you're talking about that dude again.
Both, sure.
Helpful.
I'm mentally very, very.
So, it's been a long day at work by chance.
You know, on a day there's not much going on, but for it, you're that much more tired.
Yeah, I can definitely get that. Get that.
But we spent the best part of an hour doing nothing, which didn't help.
Your mind just kind of switches off. It doesn't quite turn back on again. Okay.
Yep. Because we literally had a full hour where like one bit of equipment they'd managed to get working, and then the bit of equipment next to it would break.
That sounds good. Some days you just... It doesn't work. Drives you crazy. I wouldn't know that at all, would I?
It doesn't drive me crazy at this point, because as I say to everyone at work, I still get paid 5 o'clock. Like, it's the management that have to explain upstairs why things aren't where they want.
Yeah. Yeah, about that. Like, stop putting blocks in me game. I'm gonna go
Stop
exploring.
in my ship.
By Jack Sparrow. Apparently, them doing another one of those, and he's coming back for it.
There's sort of like being constant rumours about it. Whether they've actually started, I don't know.
I can't remember who it was, but someone told me the other day that it's been confirmed as coming back, and they have Johnny Depp back. Which I didn't think was ever going to happen. I thought he'd basically told Disney, I'm not doing it unless they were never going to apologise.
Money, like.
Oh.
If there's one person that I like, I always find amusing. It is what's his name that plays Han Solo?
Never watched. I was never really into Star Wars, was I?
Indiana Jones. Sorry.
Oh, I know who you're on about. Yeah.
He was asked like coming back for the 5th Indiana Jones. Like, oh, what do you think of it? And he says, I don't think. I look at the paycheck and I come back. Like.
Yeah, that's fair. He's honest about it. Oh, completely honest about it. You've just cooked it, by the way, because if so, I'll leave it on my view.
Yeah, it's just cooking at the minute. But yeah, you said a few things like that. There was one for a recent one. for the newer Marvel one, I think it was. And
Brave New
like
World. Yeah.
yeah, and the interviewer is like, "Oh, do you feel daft like having to put all the faces for like your character and that?" And it was like, "Well, yes, but again, I look at the paycheck and I keep on doing it." Like, it's just like, yeah, it makes sense if you're being paid millions of pounds to do it. Like the whole thing of like, are you getting embarrassed? It's
I
like,
always find stuff like that a bit of a daft question. It's like, well, yes, I'm making stupid faces, but also what I'm paid to do. Like, I'm doing it for the story. It would be a pretty boring story if I just stood there, like, emotionless.
well, even then, though, like, it's just like, it's what he's being paid to do. Whether he finds it weird or not, whether he agrees with the story, if you're being paid millions of dollars, short of doing something that's going to ruin your reputation, why would you not do it? Like, it's a Marvel film. It's hardly going to be anything that's. Let's be blunt. It's Marvel. It's not going to be anything that's going to tweak your morals in any way. It's pretty standard of fare hero villain stuff. Like,
For the most part.
don't get me wrong. Some of the Marvel films are good, particularly some of the early stuff, but they are predictable. Like,
The thing was, they
in
were
a good
fun
way.
beforehand, but they've gone on too long.
Mm.
That's simply it. They need to end the MCU and move on to something new. Like, I watched Brave New World just because I was looking for something to watch and it was on Disney, whatever, this streaming. Yeah. Very predictable, very same usual. And honestly, I said this to Tim, I don't know if anyone else who's seen it felt this way. For me, it felt like there was a lower budget. Like the special effects and stuff like that weren't necessarily bad, but it definitely felt like there was lower quality, which
It's worth noting that has happened in some of the even some of the good films. Like if you watch the first Black Panther, like particularly the fight scene near the end, I was it was bad, but you can tell that the budget was like so it is what I'll say. A lot of the time, you can ask pretty much any VFX artist. It's not actually the budget that's the problem.
it's the changing of minds partway through
It's
production.
not the changing of minds.
Oh.
It is purely time. Like,
Oh, but
big
that's
budget.
related to a number of different things, like
It can be related to budget and to people changing time, but there's a lot of time where it's not necessarily people changing. It's just over time, people have expected more and more in less time because the software has gotten better. But in the end, the software was only going to get so good. Like,
See, my thing with it is more lack of consistency. I don't mind. Even if special effects are absolutely atrocious, I don't even necessarily have an issue with that. But when they're inconsistent, so you watch one movie, it looks great, and another movie, it's just average. The one that looks just average ends up looking subpar as a result, because you've got used to that level, if you know what I mean. And that's like, normally, if there was any other film that wasn't Marvel, I wouldn't have noticed, I wouldn't have cared. It's only because it's Marvel I've got used to, like, more that I noticed. So, hey, Sirius! Good to see you, dude. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good week so far. We're currently talking about movies once again, and, like, special effects and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's for me, it's more consistent. Like, and when it's like jumping up and down between them, I'm more likely to notice that than it being particularly one way or the other if it's consistent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you do seem to time that excellently, Sirius. I'm really impressed. Doing all right? How are you? I'm all right, thank you very much. Oh, I could
like I
do
said,
another weekend, but go on, Tim.
I would definitely recommend that at some point you watch
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight. Yeah, like if you don't like it, then fair enough. But I personally really enjoyed. Like,
I'll give it a watch at some point when I'm feeling like it. It's just if I'm not feeling like it, I won't sit and watch. You know what I will definitely give it a go. I've just lost interest in a lot of the Marvel stuff. It, like I said, it's gone on too long. Like,
yeah, well, like I said, that's part of why I like Moon Knight, because like it's just completely separate from anything Marvel. Like there's basically zero reference to anything of the Marvel world in it. Like it's just a story with a Marvel character in it. Like,
yeah, see, stuff like that's good.
It's a really well written story with a Marvel character in it. So
I don't actually know anything about Moon Knight. I'm not familiar with them as a character. I think last time you were in, we were talking about Pirates of the Caribbean, weren't we, Sirius? Funnily enough, I did just mention that. I don't know if it's true, but someone was telling me, I can't remember who it was, but they've got a 6th Pirates of the Caribbean confirmed, and Johnny Depp's coming back for it? I don't know if it's something you know anything about. I'm trying to remember who told me about it. We were talking about pirates last time. Yeah, I thought we were. I'm not sure how I feel about making a 6th one. Even with Depp coming back, apparently Orlando Bloom, I think I was told, was back. I don't know. Like, we'll see how it turns out. But well, I'm pretty sure he said he wouldn't come back unless Disney apologized. And let's face it, chances of Disney apologizing, as Tim pointed out, it's a case of how much money was in it. I don't know. So I honestly do not know. It was one of my colleagues actually, who's normally way more up to date on my films. I'm not going to name the guy. It was him. Be a bit more. Even so, I'm not. Maybe someone give it a quick Google. Maybe I'm talking completely out my ass. He said 300 million and 1 million alpacas. I checked. Yeah, that sounds about right. Was some daft amount.
it was like because like one of the funny other ones like that was when Jim Carrey said like, yeah, I'm not going to do any more films unless they bring me a like golden script, and they printed the Sonic 3 script on like golden paper. And it was
Which
like,
I do appreciate. I like that as a joke. I'm still not the biggest fan of Jim Carrey, but like I appreciate that.
Well, to be fair, one we can talk about is because you finally watched it. Was the Truman Show?
Yes, there was that one. Also, hang on, no, we've got to address this. They're making it sit and casting Margot Robbie in his place, as in like, if for Captain Jack, Margot Robbie. Oh, that would be an interesting choice. Not overly sure what to make of that, if I'm honest. Sure, she would have given it a go. I think it would have been tough for her to live up to. But yeah, you are right. Don't believe everything you hear out there. Don't believe everything. Sorry, go on, Tim. What do you say about the Truman Show?
Yeah, you recently watched it, and like that's got Jim Carrey in it. And as I was saying at the time, part of what I appreciate is that he's not really typecast in that film. He's allowed to just act rather than just being himself. And in that case, I'd say he did a pretty good job. Like, I really enjoyed him.
Yeah, he did do well. It's more him as a person, but yeah, like I did quite enjoy that film. Although I didn't see the opening titles, which you knew, because I can't remember what. I think I got distracted or whatever. I went to make a drink, but I did catch on to what the idea was pretty quick. It was pretty obvious with the camera angles and such. Such a good movie. It's an interesting movie. It is a very interesting movie. I enjoyed the premise of it. I can't remember if it was you or Prof, but one of you two was saying it's effectively a horror movie. It kind of is in some way. Like, imagine find out your whole life is a lie. It's the concept. Fucking cruel, horrendous, horrific, and kind of boring in the sense of why would you want to watch someone live a normal life? Like, not so the praise of the movie itself, but more why would an audience want to watch that? But also I can see why people would, if that makes sense. So, my life is too boring to be televised, so that breaks the scary. Yeah. My life is definitely a lot more boring nowadays. It used to have a lot more going on. So I can kind of get you there, Sirius. Kind of get you there. Oh yeah, reality TV exists. See, my thing with reality TV is it's not necessarily that all reality TV is bad. I mean, let's look at, say, Clarkson's Farm, for example. Now, regardless of what you feel about Clarkson himself, his show at least has a point. You get to see him go through the whole farming journey, and it has helped spread awareness on, like, the general public being more aware about the plights that UK farmers face. So I would say that, like, that's a generally good show in its own way. But you do get others where I don't, not even combined to be honest. I don't really watch reality TV. There used to be loads in like the 2000s, and it just seemed really pointless. Bigger Brother seemed like one where it was just a load of people locked in a thing somewhere doing a lot. I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here just seemed to be a load of like posh people, a load of celebrities doing random ass challenges, just bickering. Yeah, that's time to remember why I didn't watch much reality TV now. I got fed up of watching people bicker. Pointless. Those? Maybe I'm being a little bit harsh there, so someone in chat let me know if I am being a little bit critical, but... Oh, Tim, okay, well, Tim's looking up honest trailers again. Oh no, you're looking up soft tissue. Okay.
I'm having to remember how to do all this shit, so...
I'm still trying to figure out how the hell you got OBS to capture your Steam overlay. I've not had that before.
I have literally just updated it, so I don't know if it's something to do with this update. That's how I got it to work with driving. 31.1.1.
31.1. Slightly newer version. I'm on 31.
Away you get with the times.
Don't update though, because I don't want an update to come in and break anything.
You update a little bit often than me.
Yeah, that's because you installed it once and then never updated until I told you to update it.
Well, I think I was running like 18.2 or something like that.
Fucking hell. Realize you're on that older version. Fuck me. Might be slowly getting to, well, at least the edges of the southern western part anyway. Ads in 5 minutes as a heads up, folks. slowly getting there. Hey, Blobbernog, good to see you, dude. Been a while, seeing as though we've not got to play D&D in a bit. How are you doing, bud? Hope you're keeping well. These oh, fuck, out of stamina. Come at me, you little shrites. Ow.
Right.
Okay,
So I think that this what we really need to be doing is going into the mines.
I didn't
Okay,
understand a word of that, Tim. You're gonna have to do that again. What was that?
Was me talking to myself.
Okay, well, me and the rest of Twitch would like to know, or at least the rest of Twitch you were currently watching would like to know what you were talking about.
I was talking about the food.
Will you dude speak? Asshole.
Yeah, we need to jump into one of the mines in the Mistland.
What the mines in the mist. Okay. If you find one you need a hand, let me know. I can come lend a hand.
Oh, we're both going in there. You're losing some levels.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, fine. Oh, you're still looking at soft tissue. Okay, I'm not putting it on your point of view.
When you put it out of context, that sounds really bad. Like,
I'm not giving context. We have over 300 quotes that are out of context. At this point, you can suck it up and deal with it. Most of those 300 are me saying very questionable things.
yes, but you have a tendency to say it before you think about. The thing is, you do think the logic of things before you say them. You just don't think if it could mean anything else. Like, do you get what I mean?
Yeah, I'm glad someone understands what's going on in my brain.
Like, you'll have a sentence in your head. You'll think, is this offensive to anyone? And you'll go, no, it's not offensive. So you'll say it. And then someone will go, what are you on about? And it's like, oh, that could mean something
it had
else.
a second meaning. Okay, didn't know about that second meaning. Or I forgot about that second meaning. Yes, I'm well aware. I have felt that feeling of dread often enough. Funny story related to soft tissue. I would love to read that, Blobbernog, but I have currently been caught. I guess Max is around, the master of the net storage. How you doing, Max? Good to see you, dude. I've had a bilateral toenail removed it for both big Okay, this was not something I knew. Oh, basically a week ago. Okay, I did not know you're having that, dude. Large pain. I've had a week off work. Yeah, small surprise if you've had it off. How you feeling, bud? Outside the large pain. Hopefully it heals up soon. How are you doing, Max? Hope you're doing well as well. That's it. Oh, will you stop pissing about with our redeems looping? Fuck off, you little... Need tabaxi. Right. Doing well, just came from the stables. Nice. Glad the horses are doing well. Has it cooled down a little bit for you guys? When do you go back to work, Blobbernog? Have you got another week off? I'm guessing you're going to need a little bit... Ooh, okay, that is... Lakea's console has kind of gone a little bit derpy. Just give me a moment. There we go, that fixes that.
Fucked it.
And her console just derps out sometimes. I don't know why, but it derps out sometimes. 32 to 40. Yeah, that's too fucking... That's too fucking warm. That will explain why he's still giving the horses the salts. Oh, good, it's a 6-week recovery. I mean, that could be worse, to be fair, but still, 6 weeks is a while. Work's being awkward with work from home. Really? Bit notice there till 27th, but they'll continue to be douchebags. I'm gonna have to do another week. That sucks. Workplaces and that should not be able to be such dickheads about, recovery from, operations and stuff, but hopefully a lot of them don't overly care or whatever. Hope you're able to plead your case on at least being able to work from home for a few weeks. Like, this is my thing. For a lot of companies, there's not even good reason why folks can't work from home. So if you've got a genuine need to work from home, a lot of companies just feel shit about it because they don't want to set up the infrastructure or want to allow it to become a common thing. Ow, you dickhead. Fine if you want a game of catch that. And
Also,
that.
it's a small part of it, but it did not help the sheer amount of people that went online and were saying, "Oh, I love working from home. I basically sit in my chair and do nothing all day." It's a small part of it overall, but there was a lot of people that did that, and to businesses, it's not a
There
good
was
look.
not that many in the grand scheme of things. It just looked like there was a lot of people.
It did. It was the loud minority, but in many cases, the loud minority is all it takes.
Tell me about it. I'm part of the fucking fairy fandom, dude.
Hence me saying it that way, because I knew you'd very much understand.
Yeah. Humid as well. Oh, that's... Humidity sucks. What's the airflow like? Have you got much wind to be able to, like, try and freshen things up again? Or is it just, like, completely still as a rock? Humidity is the real killer, honestly, with dry air. Yeah. I'm salaried, so I should get paid regardless. Yeah, well, at least that's something. At least you're still getting paid. Hell knows, in this economy, like, that's not something to take for granted at this point. I've tried, mate, it's not in guidance. Of course. Of course it's not in guidance. Can't do in-person appointments, but we can do phone and video appointments. Also, I could just do the metric ton of admin it comes with. Exactly. Just absolute case in point of companies being shite. Ah, no. Twitch ad strike. Unfortunate. Got some small wind, luckily, 2 days ago with no wind. Oh, fucking. Ah, shit. Angering with a troll. Ow. So, well, at least it's slowly getting better for you, Max. Hopefully the temperatures continue to come down and you get a bit more airflow. Humid weather fucking sucks. Absolutely sucks.
So yes, we're just gonna have to find.
You're still looking at fucking. Fine, you can steal my point of view. You don't get to share your screen. You don't get to share your gameplay. You're banned.
Well,
Oh man. No worries, check your DMs after stream, but I'm busy, so I haven't checked it. I've not got anything in my DMs outside of one other person. Assuming you mean on Discord. I can check our chat after the stream.
reread the message.
Check your DMs after stream been out today. Oh, right. Yep. No worries. I can't remember what I sent you earlier, I'll be honest. I know we were talking about artwork. Don't remember exactly what we said. Hey, welcome back from Ads Hell, Blobbernog.
If you ever get like sound bites and stuff, we just need sound bites of people saying, reread that again, Materies. Because I feel like it comes up quite often where you read something and it's like, nope, you'll have to reread that. And then
Yes,
you'll
but I'm
reread,
ADHD as fuck, trying to maintain like 4 conversations while playing a video game and getting distracted by something else, usually like OBS or whatever in the person. So you think I'm ever going to read a message properly?
Yes.
You of all people should know better. Oh man. But yeah, I hope you're able to get something sorted, Blobbernog, because that sucks. Workplaces fucking suck. Got jump scared by a Dutch ad? Oh wow, okay, was it at least a good Dutch ad? Anything interesting? Talk about, was it about how much you love it? Oh, yes, clearly, because I'm such a strong proponent of AI art. Yes, absolutely. Oh, I love seeing the absolute garbage shite that comes out of all of that.
Anybody want to pop up the quote system?
Like, AI art is slowly getting better, but that doesn't change the fact that there's a whole load of issues with it. And read it fully. Was it about how much you love AI art and the best thing? And it's the best thing going, and not at all that. Okay, yes. I refer back to my previous statement. Sorry, I have colleagues in software engineering who are big proponents of AI art and stuff like that. And let's just say it's led to some heated debates at times. Some very heated debates, so I kind of jump at it a little quickly sometimes. Apologies, Blobbernog. Oh, man. He's semi-aquatic egglet, yeah. Parry the platypus. Parry, whatever the little blighter's name is. But yes, no worries, Max. Just answer when you get ready. If you've been out, you've been out. It's not like we're in any rush. As I said, I do will get the artwork, but it'll be a couple of months at this point. I will get some money back in savings, and I'm still talking to B about a new YouTube banner, which will probably also be like another couple of months before we get that sorted. It'll be great fun to do like more community art ideas like that, but well, bank account says no. Bank account is mean. Bank account says we've got to be responsible adults. I don't know who the fuck looked at me and thought I'd be responsible, but there we go.
You gotta learn. Oh, life will teach you.
Yeah, that's true. Work is forcing you to use AI, so we have to learn how to use it. So sadly, I've been yeah. I do not envy you in the slightest, Blobbernog. What's it like to use? I have, like, experimented with AI and tried it with a few things, and, like, there are things where it can, like, work well. And there are new systems coming in that work with AI to improve how it interacts with things. But these are still being built, and they're still being tested, and they're still being experimented with. The theories sound, and they should make it a lot better. And they probably will, but, like, it's still being tested, dude. Like, we don't know that until we try it. Hang on. Generative is a fucking push. Glorified predictive text calculator. Oh, wow. That sounds like you've got the very crap form then. Probably generative in the fact that it's a model that's like a gigabyte in size. Speaking of movies and such, I'm backtrack. Oh, no, don't worry. Backtrack all you like. Go and see Back to the Future music. There's a musical for Back to the Future? Okay. Let's know what that's like, serious. That sounds like a good laugh. I want to know how they made that into... Yeah, hell yeah. I want to know how they made that into a musical. Let's know what that's like. I know a friend was telling me that you can get Percy Jackson, and that's been made into a musical. He's going to go see that, so I'm curious to hear back from him on that one as well. Mark this. Back off. Oh. Not been marking many of the... So, artwork. Dog shit. I 100% wish I had source accreditations. Research. Yeah. Research pretty good. Work searching is great. Are these like the uses you've had to use the AI for? We had someone come in and give a session on what is called generative. Predicts the next word based on the original. Yeah, so it is generative, but like... the issue is it really comes down to what model you use, what you're using it for, and stuff like that. Unfortunately, a lot... It's the latest buzzword is you'll no doubt figure it out. And like the things it's actually good at and that are not always the same as what it's being shoehorned into. Like I said, there are newer technologies coming in to be combined with things like LLMs and stuff to be able to make them better, work well, but they're still being experimented with. So, like, they're still being developed, and we haven't had much chance to, like, rigorously test it. I say we as, like, an industry, not as in me personally. So while in theory this should make them a lot better at some of these tasks, we still don't actually know. Like, it's still being worked on.
Just cut to my POV for a second.
What have you done? What?
Hot tub stream.
Hang on. Hang on.
Alright, you can go back to your POV now.
No, you're giving answers. I'm not turning away. You are giving answers. Excuse me. What the fuck?
I was just looking at the thing, you're like, oh, there's a hot tub. And you're like, oh, fuck it, and just build a hot tub. And then the stupid idea for the joke came in mind. Like, oh, fuck it. Let's do it.
Fucking hot. I'm sorry, Blobbernog. I'm sorry to get distracted, but yeah, hot tub. When did they add fucking hot tubs to this game? I don't remember them being a thing. Oh, what did you use to make that, Tim? Was it
20 words,
expensive?
Iron, 8 stone.
Okay, pretty cheap. What did you need to unlock that recipe? I don't think I've got that recipe. What does it even come under? Not furniture?
Furniture.
Yeah, I've not got hot tub. What did you pick up to, like, unlock that?
Don't know.
Wait, no, I do have it. I do have it. Yeah, okay, fair. The only real pain there's the tar, to be honest. Well, the more you know. Doesn't create any fish, just calculate a recompiler. Yeah, that sounds like you've got a pretty shit one there. I've not really used Copilot. Don't really intend to. I have no interest in using AI for my own work. For a number of different reasons. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Yeah, Tim's relaxing in the fucking hot tub while I'm off doing work. I'm mapping out the world.
It's one of those where it's like 9:30. So it's a little late to be running around finding dungeons. Not a lot left for me to tackle at the minute, so...
Yeah, that's fair. I'll be coming back soon. I'm just, like, filling in this section map. AI is really struggling. It's got severe inbreeding problems with its consumption outputs. Yes, that is genuinely a thing. There's that much AI work out there, particularly for artwork, that it's actually poisoning itself, which is beautifully ironic. Quality data has basically all been used currently, so now it's eat its own offspring. Absolutely. That is so much a thing, and it means they're actually starting to do what they should have been doing in the first place, where they should be, you know, vetting and checking the information they're putting in there. And I don't know, maybe not taking copyrighted data and stuff. But no, they said that was impossible. You watch a couple more years, they'll start like actually factoring this stuff in so that they can filter out AI work and non-AI work so that they're no longer poisoning themselves. They'll be like, oh, but now it makes sense to do it. Fucking bullshit. Like, the AI could have so many useful things. Like Max has mentioned on one of the community streams for its animation. Like the AI tool that's been going about in animation, they'll automatically rig models and that. That's a great use. Like that could genuinely be a great assist. But no, instead we're still making AI images of like really bad six-fingered people. Which is more thing on the AI itself as opposed to anyone who may happen to have 6 fingers, but you get the gist of it. Right, I think I might be running back up.
It really is quite a chunky island, isn't it? To be fair, that one north of us as well is quite big, where we've got all the where we fought Yagloth, because all that Mistland that we were at,
Yeah,
like that border one, all that's part of the same island. Like,
I know.
that's a big long
It's
one,
like nuts. Still trying to like finish exploring to northwest our island. I think we're gonna have to do some sailing for that. Yes, rigging is something that's welcome. Yeah, it's one again. It's coming down to being like an assistant for instead of replacing. I mean, you've still got things like the training data and like the power that's being consumed for it and everything like that. But like, at least now you've got a use case which is like beneficial and actually bringing something to the table. Copilot is Microsoft offering, so it feels pretty well vetted. We'll see. I have issues like their recall feature. Yeah, now it's encrypted. When they first added recall, they said, oh yeah, it's encrypted, it's protected and everything like that. It very quickly got shown that that was a complete lie. It was not encrypted or anything. And that's why recall got delayed by a year for Microsoft to put in the things that they had said were there from the start. It's like, okay, even now that it is encrypted and that, I still have massive issues with it. Like, huge privacy concerns. What if I don't want that to be Trist? Oh, no worries, blah, blah, blah. What if I don't want that, like, tracking what I do and stuff like that? Like, and the fact that the data's there and stored at all still means that someone can take it. If data doesn't exist, it can't be stolen. If data exists, then it can be stolen by nature of it existing. Like, no matter how well encrypted it is. So, it's just a completely unnecessary thing. I've got a lot of issues with, like, the recall thing. Maybe it's just time we all move to Linux. Oh, I found another place that we can summon the first boss.
Huh.
Not that far away from the other one. Have you seen where I am? Yeah, have a look on the map. Literally where I am now is another place you can summon the first boss.
It really isn't far.
I thought there'd be more distance there. I'm trying to think if there'll be any useful stuff that AI could help developers. Writing documentation. But I would want to do some very thorough checking of its output to make sure it's actually accurate. Because you can get some real gobbledygook. In theory, the way that LLMs work, it would be quite good at that task, but yeah, I'd still want to do a lot of testing. I would still want to have a human read over it to be like, just to check it before actually verifying. And before actually trusting it as it works. But that could be one potential. AI should be a tool assistant, help write a job application by reading over 750 words. I wrote and go to print 500 words and fit a specific answer format it wanted. Therefore, I submitted it and read over the doctored application, edited it. Yeah, that's fair. I would say maybe be a little bit careful, because listening to like what I've heard from some folks, some people who are using AI for like CVs and that, it turns out sometimes they come out to be very similar in their styles, but then some employers also looking for that. So now it's a double-edged sword of, do you use it, do you not use it? I think you spoke about that before, haven't you?
Yeah, so it's really becoming a problem now, just like AI written stuff. The key problem is there's a hell of a lot of AI stuff that people will just sort of like chuck in what they want, and then they'll just copy and paste it in. They won't do any checks as to what content it is, and like a good example of it. So here in the UK, we have universal credit, where if you've not got a job, you can apply for universal credit. But when you're on universal credit, so long as you can work, it's expected that you're applying for jobs. So what a lot of people are doing now is they just sort of like ask ChatGPT or whatever, make me a CV. They chuck it in, and then if anyone actually comes looking for evidence, to say, well, look, I've got this, and they've got like 2-3 different CVs, they've applied for different jobs, when in reality they've spent 20 minutes copy and pasting some bits from ChatGPT and just chucking that in. Like,
yeah, it's that's a whole other thing. AI could be excellent to help devs check code, like it could be for a much faster person. I would not trust an AI to go through code. I have yet to find one that I could rely on properly. I've used it a few times. Many people have put this forward. But unfortunately, by the nature of how large language models work, they cannot fully understand the context of a code piece. And while there have been many instances of where it has worked fine, there have also been many instances where it has failed, sometimes catastrophically. So I would not want to use AI to help me write a piece of code. Maybe help me understand it. Like if I've got like 200 lines of code, I want it to give me a summary. Maybe then, yeah, that's like more beneficial. But I wouldn't want to use it to help me, say, debug a piece of code, for example. Application got me an interview. Hey, done something right then. What were you going to say, Tim?
taking your time getting back.
Oh, sorry, I was still exploring. Do you want me to come back? I'll come back. I'll come back. Speaking of AI, I can't open my Instagram public for whatever reason. It's filled with AI furry pop. Really? Oh, wow. That fucking sucks. No idea in the slightest, because I haven't been like anything like that. No, I can get it. There's a reason why I don't really look on DeviantArt anymore. DeviantArt was like one of the first places I started looking for like furry artwork and D&D artwork, because that was initially how I joined the furry fandom. I've spoke about that before. And now with their own AI image generator and stuff like that, it's ridiculous. Because I wrote then using AI to make it more suitable. Yeah, use it instead of writing one. Yeah, that is an excellent point. I want my regular cool human-made safe furry art. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why with like Lakea's Blue Sky bot, I don't have it just search for any like art tag or anything like that and have it share random artwork. He only shares artwork and like posts and stuff from a list of specific artists that I give her. I'm always looking for more to add, but I refuse to like make it go through anyone else that I haven't vetted in some way, because I don't know if they might start using AI, they might start posting something inappropriate. Like, not that I have anything wrong with folks who like want to make pornographic or not safe for work stuff, because fair dues, you do you. Well, that's not something I want Lakea sharing on her account. And who knows what other kind of crap folks may end up sharing if I don't vet the kind of post she may be sharing. So I totally get it. Tell this person talking that I work host for DWP. Oh, Tim. Yeah, there you go, Tim. You heard it. Tim wasn't listening. I'm sure he'll read chat
Work
eventually.
coach for the DWP. Which one's the DWP? Apologies. And that.
I'll let you explain that, Dan.
Googling.
Googling, yeah. Googling. Dog shit AI CVs. We've checked them when uploaded. They aren't suitable. Yeah, no, absolutely.
Oh. I see. So you will be quite aware of these things then.
Yeah, he will be. Blobbernog will very much be aware. Blobbernog will very much know what he's dealing with.
that was like, what is DWP? Oh, right. So yeah, so if anyone knows more about it than me, it's going to be you.
Yeah.
By de facto.
Absolutely. Oh, man. Yeah, AI is another one of those things where could be such a powerful and useful, beneficial tool. But unfortunately, the way it's being used is, well, it's causing more damage than help in a lot of ways, unfortunately.
I feel
Least
like
for the
what's
moment.
really made AI suffer is it got too big too quickly.
Yeah, too many
It
people
was,
misunderstood it and stuff like that.
yeah, it exploded onto the scene when in reality what it needed was a bit of a show, like is the AI stuff, enough to get people's attention, but like not enough to get it to where it is now, so that people could work on it, spend a few years, get it where it needs to be, then it comes out.
But also like limiting access and stuff like that, and people not misusing it. Like it definitely should be
Yeah.
better regulated. I don't normally call for like any things on the internet to be like overlooked as such. Like that, this is a whole other argument that I do not want to get into a tail end of. But AI itself is definitely something that should be watched a lot more. Cool thing with Lakea's artist list. At the end of the day, it just means that the stuff that she shares is more likely to fit in with what I'd like her to share. One, it means there's not going to be anything dodgy if someone puts up a dodgy post like, I don't know, saying Trump is the world's greatest businessman or whatever. Like, nah, fuck that. Lakea ain't sharing that on her account. And two, yeah, it just means I have a little more control over the artwork that she shares. Again, nothing wrong with folks who like post not safe for work art or anything like that. It's just not something that I'm interested in having Lakea share. Probably. I mean, there's a clip button right in front of you. I need to set up a clip. I do have that as a task to do for Lakea, but I'll do that later. I'll get
I
to it. Then.
think my whole argument that I have with the whole regulating AI is at this point the whole conversation is redundant anyway. Like you can say it should or shouldn't. There's just too much of the software out there now that you're not going to be able to regulate it. Full stop. Like it's out. You,
Okay, I see your point, but I don't think that that means that there's no point discussing it. Because if you don't discuss it, it's like anything. You don't like
and
learn
you
from
know
the
what I mean,
past.
though. I'm not
Oh yeah,
necessarily don't discuss it, but like arguing that it should have been regulated, it is like
it's like yeah. Well,
a, a
trying
lot of
to
people try and
regulate it
argue it.
now. Yeah, it's a bit late.
Yeah,
For better or for
because
worse, trying to regulate it now would be almost impossible. So I do get what you mean.
there's the age. I forgot. Can you remember the word for it? Is the thing on the internet where if you try to hide or remove something, it just becomes more known.
Oh, no, I don't remember the word, but I do know what you. Yeah,
Yeah, I imagine it would basically end up like that, where if you tried to remove a bunch of the AI stuff, it would just.
guaranteed. That is pretty much guaranteed. Let's be honest. Has Lakea accidentally posted unmarked? Nope, he has not. Because none of the artists that she currently follows post on those accounts. And some of them do like not safe for work art, but there are artists that like purposely have two different accounts. Like Mela, for example. I don't know if she still does not safe for work, but I know like a while ago I followed on Twitter, which tells you how long ago it was. She had a not safe for work Twitter account and a safe for work Twitter account. So I don't know if she still does the same with Blue Sky, but Lakea only follows that one account. Same with some of the others. Like, I'm not gonna say that it'll never happen. I can't guarantee that. Like anytime that you automate an account like that, there's always a chance that something could be caught off. But it's not that likely because of the safeguards I've put in place. If you ever do see something that she's posted, it doesn't look right, by all means reach out and let me know. But it's unlikely to happen. I tried to tell a wolf pun, but got told, for God's sake, wolf warrior. I'm LakeCryptid. Damn. Hey, Minimoys, how you doing? Hope you're keeping well. How's it going, friends? Not bad. I'm just heading home. We are going to be wrapping up the stream soon because I think Tim wanted to be in bed like 10 minutes ago, by the sounds of it. You can go now if you don't want to wait for me. Yeah, I'm like on my way home.
It's all right.
I'm being slightly waylaid.
Right. I'm sure people in the chat and yourself will understand this. You know when you're not tired, you're just brain dead.
Yes.
Like...
Yes. There's Lakea and then
brain
Lakea
have
after
no
that.
thought.
Yeah, there's Lakea's like secret OnlyFans. I'm going to confirm that it's not OnlyFans for Lakea, but it is a amusing idea.
I can't afford the artists.
I mean, you're not wrong. That's not the real reason, but like, I can't say that it's inaccurate. Oh, quick way to make an extra buck. I mean, hey, you would know, like, with those feet pics. I'm gonna get yelled at some. Hope you're keeping well though, Minnie. How's your new gear looking? I was referring to your feet pic jokes from April Fools.
Because out of context, that sounded really bad.
It does. It does a bit. Oh, my bad. Those were pretty hard. See, that was your mistake, Minnie. Shouldn't have been selling them for free. Oh, it's a joke in my Sheila-verse that Sheila would 100% have. Oh, fucking love it. I'm just good. I know I emptied this chest earlier, but I'm just dumping a lot of the crap in here now. I was like, what only? Oh, man. Yeah, don't look at me for that. You think I have time to post to another platform? Bitch, I like work full time, stream on Twitch, and upload to YouTube. You think I have time to make content for a third platform? Especially that kind of content, which I know nothing about. And as Tim so aptly pointed out, I can't afford the artists, because, I'm spent a load at, like, Confuzzled and stuff, and, like, various other artwork. I don't know why you're getting impressed. I'm, like, going round the corner now.
Lots of time.
Nope, that's, nope. That's, yeah, nope. Oh,
Yep.
hot tub time. I thought you were going somewhere very different there. Materies does OnlyFans? I mean, hey, it's one way of making a living, right? The K on OnlyFans might actually fund your life. You might be able to... Oh... Yeah, it might fund my life. Or, on the other hand, I may end up spending money on artwork that I'm not interested in, and then I'm like, I don't know, another £100 out of pocket, or however much it would cost, depending on who I go to. Oh, man. Is it not enough? Like, the amount of effort I put in. Now you want to see not safe for work content? Like, come on, guys. What more do you want? And don't say OnlyFans. If you're gonna make an OnlyFans, you got to be at least into it yourself. I mean, I would have thought that goes without saying. It would be an odd choice to go for that kind of content if you're not into it. Oh.
I feel like this just sounds odd to say, but I need to stress, if for whatever reason you did start that, I would not be moderating that, particularly if you was in it.
Oh,
I feel like
that's a good
moderating your
point.
Twitch is your brother. Sure. Moderating OnlyFans, that's pushing it
Oh.
significantly.
Like, who would I? Oh, like, let's say I did do an OnlyFans. Who the fuck would I go to ask to mod that? Who the fuck would mod that? See, like, Minnie's like, nope. You're like, nope. I don't think Prof would. You know, if I asked Will to moderate that, he'd be like, dude, what the fuck? Oh, man. Just making that clear. I mean, I don't know, Minnie, like, you seemed interested. But you know, 23 is 23. Alright, I'm gonna stop winding Minnie up. Oh, how did we get onto this conversation? Oh. Okay, how do we use the hot tub?
You don't, you just stand in it.
Really? So does it do
Take
anything?
your gear
Does
off first. There's a muddy footprint at the bottom of it now. You can
Oh,
scrub that later.
Alright, fine. Getting in the hot tub.
Oh.
What the fuck went on? I swear you just did a backflip.
Man just broke 3 of his teeth on the side of the hot tub bed.
Oh man. Fucking
It just
hell.
reminds me of superhero landing. Oh, that was not a superhero landing.
Oh, bad for everybody in the body.
But for those that won't get that reference, because imagine
No
that'll be
one
both
will.
of you.
That's from a video
Yeah.
from yonks ago.
I don't even think it went on YouTube or anything.
Did it
This was
not?
just
Can't remember. I think it might have
was
been a 200 sub special.
maybe.
I think it did.
Either way though, it's just a video. You're up a tree. Not stupidly far. I'd say 10-15 feet. Like decent height.
Yeah, 12,
And
14 feet.
our mate Will shouts, "Do a superhero landing," and you attempt to do a superhero landing and
I
go a little bit too far forwards.
I landed in the superhero pose, but then I just still had too
You
much
carried
forward
on past
momentum and carried on going. Face planted, ended up on my side, and it was just like, well, I've now embarrassed myself on camera, I'm not getting up. Little did he know that would not be the last time he embarrassed himself on camera. There was many more events of that to come. Raid, yes, we will do a raid, Wolf Warrior. I will have a look to see who we raid in a moment. Alright.
Can you raid yourself?
No, I don't think Twitch will let you do that. Hang on. Quit the game and I'll have a look. Let me save and quit the game. I'll be amazed if Twitch lets you raid yourself though. That's just asking. Let's see. Raid channel. Search and filter. What happens if I search for myself? Well, I've appeared in my list. No fucking way. Oh, you cannot raid your own channel. Oh. It let me select myself. Let's see who's streaming. Let's raid into Winry Pendragon. It's been a while since we've seen her live, so let's raid into her. Tim, you want to say anything before we raid out?
Brains.
Alright guys, if you all join our Discord, then here is a link. Please do jump in and say hi to the rest of the Ranger community. I'll be back again with more streams on Friday. We'll be doing a community Minecraft stream. Me and Prof were talking, we might actually be doing a collaborative stream on that one. So do come and join in for our stream with that. I don't know if I'll be streaming Saturday. Depends on some other stuff that I'll be doing as well. If you join us on this raid, here is our raid message. Top one is for followers, bottom one is for subscribers. Please do post this into Winry's chat as we raid into her. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching and we'll see you all next time. Take care.